2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. And it's Smith. And it's James in at the three. Fires it up. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Korver against Smith. Back to Rose. Tries again. Good D by Love.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
It's hard to stop Smith. Even when you knock him around, you can still drain it in your face.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw off from J.R. Smith.
We know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw drops for Rose.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now, here is Irving. Drains the 19-footer.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's gonna get it.
Korver against Smith. Korver passes to Day. Hands it from downtown. Teng's got his second bucket of the night.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Here's Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Korver passes to Rose. To the middle. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And here's James outside. That shot off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Irving. And Love throws it down.
The heart, the hustle. Kevin Love takes pride in beating everybody to the spot. He's an amazing offensive rebounder.
Rose dishes to Korver. Fires the three. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shoots from the baseline. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
A sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court with his combination of quickness and athleticism.
Now here's Korver. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right side Rose. The kick out to Dang. And stolen by James. Smith the pass to Irving from downtown. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Love. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love has experienced that finishing through getting hit. A physical forward with excellent hands.
Korver finds Dang. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rose passes to Dang. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. Passes to LeBron. Pass to Thompson. Back to James. 17-foot shot on the way. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Chicago with the ball. And here is Noah. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And James pulls it down.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
That gives them the lead.
And this speaks volumes to the confidence of James. He's tremendous shooting off the dribble.
Outside Rose. Dishes to Korver. Kicks it to Boozer. Dang gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tang's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Outside Rose. Noah, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, James. He's covered by Deng. Smith outside. There's the dish to Thompson. Smith against Korver. Smith kicks to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Thompson. Smith's got 5 now.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
Korver passes to Boozer. And here's Rose outside. And the Bulls another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's James. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That sends Luol Deng to the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Livingston comes in for Kyle Korver. Cleveland also making some changes. Jefferson comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. Here's Dellavedova. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Bulls making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. Outside jumper. Back to Dellavedova. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Livingston looking for the opening. Jefferson with some nice D.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Stolen by Noah. Here's Scalabrini, defended by Jefferson. The pass to Livingston. Pocket 6. To the inside. Here's Noah. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shumpert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's just super concentration from Shumpert. He's solid at drawing the foul on the way up.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. missing.
No, I love Shumpert. I mean, defensively, he's reliable, but offensively, these guys now can depend on him, and he has a great sense for when to shoot the ball as well.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Noah. And he's good on the second. And it's the Bulls with the ball, leading by 5. Livingston dishes to Scalabrine. Bulls moving the ball around. Ashe with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's James. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Livingston.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Out to the wing. James against Gibson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from LeBron. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Taj Gibson picks one up.
I admire the aggressiveness. Love isn't afraid of getting hit on his way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Love.
Look at this guy. Love can post you up, stretch you out. He adds a lot of versatility to this offense.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on his stroke.
Livingston with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Rose. Over Dellavedova. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Shumpert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Rose. Pass to Livingston. To the paint. Here's Gibson. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Outside jumper. Jefferson with the 3. Drops in the tray.
Nice. Look how alert Shumpert is. He knows whenever one of his teammates is open to get him the rock.
Livingston passes to Gibson. Rose surveying the D. Six on the shot clock. Shot's good by Gibson.
Threading the needle there effortlessly. Rose truly a pro when it comes to running that pick and roll.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Jacks up a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now, here's Livingston. No points in the game yet for him. Scalabrine, no luck.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Jefferson passing to Dellavedova. Now here's Love. The 11-footer. Count that one. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. The 3 ball.
Oh, and he got the ball.
No, wait, what focus from him right there. Nice play.
Yeah. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide. Ended the period with a 3-point attempt.
Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. LeBron James is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Back to Rose. Pass to Asha. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Lets it go.
Look, I appreciate the effort from Irving. You like seeing him get a hand up in time to contest shots.
Jefferson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gibson passes to Rose. From deep. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
LeBron, no luck. The Bulls leading by 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Livingston. That shot, no good. Great D that time from James. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Nobody near Irving. From outside, off the mark. Irving's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Rose passes to Livingston. The 3, and it's Rose. This time the assist by Livingston. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Irving for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got 7.
Bam! Irving on the other side with his own 3. What a competitor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Dang. Nails it from the high post. He's got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the...
Now here's James. He's got 6. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bounce pass Livingston. Ashik finds Korver. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Joakim Noah is checked in for Omer Ashik. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 19-foot shot, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Unless you're willing to foul him, not a lot can be done to stop Irving from hitting that shot.
Now, here's Livingston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Irving with the ball. He's covered by Livingston. For 3, Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for Smith.
And the 3 ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Passes it to Livingston. Thompson comes with the double team. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
LeBron, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Livingston. At the elbow, it's Noah. That's a 2 from Korver, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That catch-and-shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 3. James outside. Pass to Thompson. Down low. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Love how Irving mixes it up outside, inside. He's effective at playing to his strengths.
Korver dishes to Dang. He kicks to Noah. Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, well, one interesting fact about Sean people might not know is that he was named Mr. Basketball in Illinois in his high school days. That's an honor he'll always cherish.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Livingston. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dang against Irving. And they pick up 2. Dang's got 5 points now this quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. Smith wide open. He fires. Thompson, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Carlos Boozer.
Look, I love how Thompson keeps his eyes on the basket. Even while getting hit, he muscles through it all.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Jefferson.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Now, here's Livingston. And the pass to Dang. Now Noah, covered by Smith. Irving against Dang. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Noah. Good D by Thompson.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Here's Smith. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now here's Dang. He's got 18 and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Finished off the break. Irving's got 15.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Bulls trail by 3. Now Livingston. Inside, here's Dang, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Irving passes to LeBron. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, what a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Chicago calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Noah finds Dang. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Livingston passes to Dang. Shot clock at 5. And no good that time. LeBron with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. That's 12 points for Smith.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dang against Smith. Here's Livingston. Here's Boozer, and Thompson sends it back.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here's Livingston. Boozer kicks to Dang. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dang for 3. They get it again. Noah, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Noah's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And here's Livingston. Kicks it to Korver. Passes it to Noah. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in for James. Here's Smith. Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Pass to Dellavedova. Trying to get open is Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Korver dishes to Scalabrine. Ashik, the pass to Rose. Misses the 3. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Love. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 10 points for Love.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Rose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
free throw drops for Rose.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Rose drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Right wing. Shumpert against Korver. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. Basket good. Rose has got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Dellavedova kicks to Love. The pass to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Shumpert against Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Now here is Dellavedova. D right on him. Bulls trail by 10. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rose. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
With some arc, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's the tenacity of Smith. He's willing to get nasty inside, especially when he earns these type of fouls.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Rose. Outside Korver. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out Cleveland. They've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, they're getting high percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Bulls trail by 9. They've got Kyle Korver. Noah is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Dang, and it's Rose in at the point guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Dang against Smith. James outside. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 15 points for LeBron.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Rose against Irving. Outside Boozer. Pass to Korver. Here's Noah. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. On its way from Rose for 2. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James outside. On its way from Irving for 2. Goes back up. Stolen by Rose. Korver attacking. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Smith feeling it out a bit. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
Smith pretty clever inside, exceptional at finding space to get a shot off near the rim.
Dang against LeBron. Tries it from 9. Dang, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Luol Deng. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Down low, here's Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Now, here's Noah. 6 points for him. Back to Dang. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Rose missing.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Noah. Outside Korver. He kicks it to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Korver finds Dang. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 16 feet away. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the jump shot Love possesses is a weapon. He's dangerous, man. He's a dangerous threat from the mid-range.
Irving against Rose. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Now, wait a minute. He was the former 2005 NBA slam dunk contestant, right? Taking flight? Oh, he's just a high-flying dunk artist.
Now here's Korver. He dishes it to Dang. Pass to Boozer. Rose against Love. Rose passes to Boozer. And that one, good.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert it easier.
Irving looking over the floor. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Dang. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Lets it go with a three. Dang can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 17. Outside Irving. Over Rose. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. The pass to Rose. Over Irving. Rose can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Jefferson. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 20. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
The feed to Dang. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Rose against Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 23 points.
The tenacity Irving plays with is infectious. Staying in attack mode, scoring in a variety of ways.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So for the Bulls, Omer Asher, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Boozer, and it's Livingston in for Kyle Korver. Amon Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Rose. 23 points in the game. Outside Gibson. Livingston kicks to Rose. Clock at 4. Over Irving. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Jefferson against Dang. Here's Irving. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. From 18 feet away. And too long on the shot. Cleveland leading by 17. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, the soft release of Shumpert. He just fired that immediately.
And so here is Chicago. Here's the floater. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
For Chicago, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Free throw good, Livingston. Here's Dellavedova. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Livingston. 6 points for him. Outside Rose, 5 to shoot. For the 3. But they get it back.
Now that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
The Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Passes to Shumpert. All alone. Rebound by the Bulls. Ashik's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the right side. Now here's Livingston. Defended by Dellavedova. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. On its way from Rose for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Rose has got 25 points.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Now here's Jefferson. He has 5. Here's Shumpert. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 15. To the inside, Rose. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Now here's Shumpert. Defense is right there. Pass to Dellavedova. Pass to Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists in the game.
Love moves beautifully after the screen. A high-activity player who is difficult to stick with in the pick and roll.
Now here's Rose. 27 points for him.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Love wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got 17 now.
And it's easy to see why Love is considered a dependable stretch 4. I mean, he's so consistent of an outside shooter.
Dang looking it over. Ashik trying to get open, but teardrop falls in. And now it's 27 points for Luol Deng.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Cavaliers call time here. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 16. 1:51 left to play in the third. Shumpert, no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Love against Rose. Over Love. Rose, no good. Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. And James throws it down.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
1:16 left in the third. Dang against James. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Jefferson. Out to Shumpert. And Ushik sends it back. Wow!
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
They grabbed their own miss. And another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 17. James outside, from outside the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 6 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now, here's Rose. 27 points for him. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Kept alive. A second chance effort. It's off. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back to the action after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, but it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got LeBron James, J.R. Smith out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Shumpert in the small forward.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here is Dellavedova, defended by Gibson. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Dellavedova's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Korver passes to Gibson. Love against Rose. LeBron with the block, and he gets it back. Good D from Love.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
James on the follow.
And there's not a more tenacious player than LeBron, and that's the quality you need on the offensive glass.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Dang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside jumper. Smith kicks to Love. He can't get that one. Great defense that time from Noah. Korver gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
LeBron against Gibson. Smith for three. They get it back. And Love gets it to go. Love's got 19 points.
So engaged on offense. All night Love has been attacking and putting up big numbers because of it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Dang, double teamed. The three from Korver. Here's Noah. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
Free throw drops for James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Bulls making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Both free throws good from James. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Korver against Smith. Noah with it to the wing right side. Rose, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Rose has got 29 in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. And it's Rose, this time the assist by Dang. Dang's got 3 assists tonight.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now the pass to Irving. Shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half. Rose passes to Dang. Back to Rose. To the middle. Dang with the bucket. Dang's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Smith outside. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good from Thompson. Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 18. On the wing, Dang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Irving. Tries from 16. Here's Thompson. Stolen by Rose. Here's Korver. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Irving kicks to James. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Dang.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Irving can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blowing any layups. Not against D like that anyway.
Rose, good.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Dang. Irving for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Boozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only one in the first.
Moving against Rose. With the shot. Another miss by Irving.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Dang finds Korver. Outside Boozer. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Rose for two. And the Bulls tack on two more.
And Rose ready at the drop of a hat to make a big shot. Big play with time running down.
Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. For three, Smith. Rebound by Carlos Boozer.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had three at halftime.
Dang double teamed. And here's Korver from the arc. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers leading by 6. James outside. Smith right side. Love trying to break loose. And it's Smith missing.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropping.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And the basket by Rose.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Irving. Smith outside. Passes it to James. Over Dang. James misses. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Dang dishes to Rose. Outside Korver to take the lead.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Smith the pass to LeBron. Kicks to Irving. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love, no luck. Chicago trailing here. To tie it up. That's good from Dang on the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists here tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so here's Cleveland. Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Thompson passes to LeBron. Count it, and the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Good shot.
Shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Outside Rose. There's the 3. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Now, Korver. This is Danoa. On the wing, Dang. Double team on Dang. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Cavaliers now. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, you got to appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on important possessions.
Rose kicks to Korver. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Smith, I don't care what you call him, a point or 2 or 3. He's a great combo guard. He's superb at cutting into the D with his ball handle.
Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Love. In the corner, it's James over Dang. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Outside Rose. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Rose has got 42 in the game.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
Rose against Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Carlos Boozer.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now the Bulls with it. Outside Rose. To the paint. Here's Boozer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Irving with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Rose with some nice deep. Korver against Smith. Right side Korver. Dang for 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they could count on him to make crucial shots.
Rose against Irving. Over Rose. Irving misses. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
And it's Dang in the corner over James. Can't cash in. Boozer kicks to Dang to tie it up. No good.
Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.